was like, well, if we at the same party, don't be surprised because I'm gonna be with Army. Side story, Army is his ex-girlfriend.
You a little hot girl, you a little sweetie.
I'm gonna do a story time. I've been trying to do this story time for 50 freaking years. And I don't know when this video is even gonna come out. My rise, that's what I'm calling y'all. My rise. So this story time is gonna be about this time when my ex-boyfriend tried me so hard. Ladies, please learn from me. Don't do no stupid like this. Don't go back to people like this. Even though, just listen.
Am I interrupting?
Yes. I was dating this guy. We started talking like 2017. No, 2016. I think the end of 2016. And then we started dating like 2017. And then we broke up like the end of 2018. Backstory through our relationship. We would always argue because he always had like mixed emotions about our relationship. And my intuition is like top tier. Always trust your intuition. This is like the story for that. Always trust your intuition because my intuition is top tier. I would be like, I feel like you're not feeling me. Like, I feel like you don't really, F with me. You really don't want to do this. That's 1 week. And he'll plead his case on how he does, blah, blah, blah. And then the next week, we'll probably get into an argument about, I don't even know. And then he'll throw up how he don't even want to be with me.
Huh?
And I'm like, why you didn't say this last week, right? And a lot of the times throughout the relationship, I was like retarded or something because I would be like pleading to him like, why you don't want to be with me and because this was like my first real boyfriend. So in my mind, I was like, well, let's just make it work. Let's just make it work.
I already said I was dumb, so no need for the slander.
So on top of the fact, he would be so back and forth. Like, he would like, well, I don't want to be with you, but I didn't really mean that. And like, just mind fucking me, right? So that's like that was like our only problem, really. Like him he don't know what he want to do. So we had a scare like right before we broke up. So this was like the week in before we broke up. He was just like acting so weird. Like he was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to even do this. Like just acting really weird, like trying to shut me down. Like the conversation, just don't even want to have a conversation. Like I should be the one crying right now or upset right now. Like we just gonna have to figure it out. He was acting weird. I was just like, I don't even know if I really want to be with him because if you're gonna be acting like this when we definitely, you can't really be mad. Like, and you the one that, it's not like I can control. You the one, like, yo. He came to my house the next day, and in my mind, I was like, whatever the result is, we are gonna have to talk about us continuing on because I don't have time for that. I don't have time for all of that. So I took the test. We wasn't pregnant. But then we was in my living room and I was just like, so what do you want to do? Like, either way, it doesn't matter to me. Like, we can stay together. I'm cool with that. We can, work on it and talk about it and keep it moving. Or we don't even have to be together because it's whatever to me at this point. We was just sitting there. At first it was kind of like, we don't know. And I'm like, okay, so, I'm trying to just, what are you thinking? What's the determining factor? Like, what's up? So at the end of the conversation, he was like, yeah, I want to do this, blah, 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 right? Right, so mind you, he said he wanted to do this. To me, I said it don't matter. I gave him the option. To kill it. So the next weekend, it was like a Friday or a Saturday. I'm at work And I was going to a party that night. So I was gonna pick up my friend. And this party is people I know all these people from like elementary school, all of this. I know these people. So I text him and he was just like, oh, what you doing today? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, after I get off work, I'm going to a party, blah, blah, blah. So he was like, where's the party? And I was like, it's somewhere on Reading, if y'all know where that is. And so he was like, okay, or whatever. And then he texted me again and was like, well, if we're at the same party, listen to this craziness. We're gonna call the person Army. She in Army. He was like, well, if we're at the same party, don't be surprised because I'm gonna be with Army. Side story, Army is his ex-girlfriend. Come again? Huh? What? Army is his ex-girlfriend. So I'm at work. I'm like in the last 2 hours. So, you know, those be like the longest. I'm like, bro. And now this is on my mind. So, you know, it's about to go by 50 million times longer because my mind is not even, you know. So I'm just like, in my mind, I'm like, why are people trying to fool me? And I'm at work. I'm just trying to have a good day, go to a party turn. You know why? So I don't know what I said back to him, but I was so mad. So I went to go pick up my friend, and I was so mad. I didn't tell her because, funny thing, we all went to the same high school, and Army and my friend didn't even like each other for separate back in the day reasons. And my friend, she was on go. Like, we would have just been pop off as soon as we seen them. So I didn't want to tell her. So she's just trying to like, what's wrong? And I was like, I can't even tell you. That's literally like the conversation. She's like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is going on? And I'm like, I can't even tell you, bro.